What's your take on the performance today?
Yeah, I thought we were really tentative first half, and that's ultimately what's cost us. I know when, like I said, I say it all the time, you look at the data, I know we'll have run, we'll have worked hard, but we didn't take enough risks in the first half, with the ball and without the ball. So trying to win the ball back high, trying to play and commit bodies forward and run beyond. So yeah, we paid the price for that. We started the second half on the front foot and began the way we want to play and how we want to start the game, and then ultimately we concede a goal when you're playing the way you want to play, and it's a real poor goal from our point of view, and I think that's gone down as their only shot on target when I don't even think it was a shot. Still don't know if it's gone in.
Yeah, doubly frustrating because they had very few chances today, Luton.
Yeah, they didn't have any, and but likewise ours weren't great chances. You know, we try and create good chances. We did have opportunities, headers from corners, and the ball dropping to us at the end didn't quite. When that could have easily been our moment. Yeah, but apart from the set plays, Ollie McBurney had a few headers. So yeah, we tried to create, but we didn't create the number and the quality of chances that we usually do.
We've got an honest group. They just got to take it on the chin now and look to respond as quick as possible.
Yeah, that's all we can do, take on the chin and look to respond. But we need the response, like I said, we need to play with that freedom that we've been playing with at the first part of the season. And I thought today was the first sign, a little bit of tension in the first half. If you're looking at reasons why, you may be playing under a little bit reserved and not as aggressive as we normally are. I think that's the first sign of tension. So yeah, we'll have a good look at it. Change things if we need to change them, whether that's shape and personnel, and just get a different mood and a different feel about the place, because yeah, we've worked so hard to get here. We need to make sure that we understand what's got us here. We've took risks, we've played on the front foot, we've tried to be brave, we've not won every game, and we accept when we do play in a certain way that if we lose, we lose. But today, like I said, the first half, we didn't play how we want to play. We weren't the team taking the risks, we weren't the team on the front foot. And ultimately that's cost us.
You've had very few setbacks this season, but when you have had them, you've responded well. Does that give you some comfort going forward?
Oh yeah, listen, the performance of the players between the start of the season and now, there's been some first-class performances, but we have to make sure we're getting enough in these last 10 games now.
No, your players will be hurting a little bit after this, but the fact remains you're still in a very good position.
Yeah, listen, if we'd have known it beginning of July that we were going to be in this position, we'd have snapped people's hands, of course we would. But right now we're here, and right now we're looking at how we're performing, how we're playing. And a lot of our games, the last 4 or 5 games, have all been 1-0. In a couple of those we have created enough chances to win by more. But we want to make sure we are winning by more and creating more chances, more opportunities. And Luton could have still got the goal out of nothing they've got today, but we could have still won the game 2-1, 3-1 if we are creating those number of opportunities. So we know we can do it, we know we've done it before, but that's what we need to get back to.
And going into next week, I know you'll never offer this as an excuse, but hopefully less disruption with the weather and get back to what you know you can do.
Yeah, we have had different reasons for things not going our way this week, but we've had that before and we've won.